Hey everyone, what's going on? Mark here from TST Industries, back in the garage, and behind me I have our all-new 2025 Yamaha YZF-R3, and in this video I will be guiding you through the installation process of the Womet-Tech fork slider crash protectors for the Yamaha R3. Now, these are the same kits that were used on the previous two-generation R3s, so the installation method will be the same. However, we had to do you justice and show the installation on the brand new model. This is the complete redesign to third generation R3. Now, if we do an unboxing, obviously we do have the fork slider kit, which is made up of 2 screws, a aluminum rod, and 2 Delrin end caps, designed to go through the hollow axle on the front wheel of your Yamaha R3. We also have loose instructions, a couple stickers that say Womet-Tech on them, and then of course we do have our accent stickers. Now these are reflective silver and red stickers that are designed to go on the end caps, the Delrin end caps. On this particular model, being that it's blue with a little bit of silver and no red other than the tail light, we will be proceeding with installing the silver ones. But whatever floats your boat, we do not judge. Install them, don't install them. They will work the same with or without. Now this is a pretty simple and straightforward installation process. You will only need 2 size 3mm hex bits, hex keys, Allen keys, T-handles, and that's it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the installation. Now, as we look at the bike, we can see that the front axle is asymmetrical, meaning it is uneven on both sides, and the fork slider kit coincides with that. So when you do the unboxing, the fork slider will be something like this, partially assembled. You will simply remove one of the bolts. It doesn't matter really which one you remove. Ideally, you should remove both. However, what we really want to nail down is gaining access to the side that has the puck with the part number 281024. It has a deeper cutout on the inside of that puck, and I will actually take the other one off so you can see the difference. But if we look at the 2 pucks, you can see one does sit deeper, has a deeper cavity into it. That is the side that goes on the axle nut, just like that. So with that in mind, let's proceed with the installation. We're gonna go ahead and grab our fork slider rod, the shallower cup of the 2 that goes over the axle head, and the shorter bolt. There are 2 bolt lengths, so we will go with the shorter of the 2. We will feed it through the puck and begin threading into the axle rod. Once we bottom out, we can now go ahead and feed that through the axle, like so, bottoming out against the fork leg, like that. And now we can go ahead and grab the longer bolt and the deeper puck with our 3mm hex key, or T-handle in this case. We're going to feed it through the axle and begin threading into the rod. Now we will grab our secondary 3mm, and let me turn the wheel so you guys could get a bit better visualization. I'm going to hold one in place while I twist the other. And we will get to a point where we are now bottomed out. Per the instructions, Womet does say to torque down to 4 Newton meters. I don't have a torque wrench that goes that low, but 4 Newton meters is roughly hand tight. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Now that we've bottomed out, we will just go a little bit past that, just like that. And to test, we can try and spin the fork slider pucks. They are not moving, there's no wiggle room. So I'm very happy with that installation. And now, if you are one of those riders who would like to install the accent rings on the pucks, you can do so at this time. And like I said, they're just meant to bring a little pop of color, and they are reflective. So in the night, they will actually reflect light off of them. We will use our T handle to place it. And I apologize, I'm going to block the view a little bit. We can bounce on over to the other puck and finalize this installation. And just like that, this installation is now complete. And there you have it. You have successfully installed the Womet-Tech fork slider crash protectors on the all-new 2025 Yamaha R3. Not only introducing some much needed crash protection to protect these crucial front wheel and brake components, but you've also added in a little bit of a safety feature with the reflective accent rings that will bounce light back in nighttime. So if you like this product, you want to check it out, you're ready to buy, or you want to see what else we have available for the 3rd generation Yamaha R3 or any other bike that may be in your garage, please be sure to stop by our website, tstindustries.com. The link to this fork slider kit can be found in the description below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you just want to say, hey, let us know where you're watching from, we encourage you to do so in the comment section below. Of course, if you haven't already, right now is the perfect time to hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay up to date with all the new and exciting videos we have coming out for the R3 and many other models. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up. That helps us know that we are serving the message efficiently and effectively. And lastly, be sure to stop by our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, also Threads, all username TST Industries. For now, this has been Mark in the TST Garage, and we will catch you next time. Ride safe.